I won't back down when I know I'm right. Someone tried to seduce my mind to follow the crowd. I lost my way, but I'm back again. That one day was the moment when I stood my ground. Now I know it's time to get up and shout. Let me make a long story short. Can't live my life as a last resort.
It's Eddie Muentes. You're watching Hit Records Nightlife video, and in the house today, Jackson Harris. Welcome to the show.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, good. And yourself?
I'm doing great.
You're flying high right now, right? You got an EP out there?
Yeah, 4-song EP. It's out on iTunes now. People have been loving it, picking it up, so it's been a great feeling.
I'm really feeling it, man. It's like very, very cool music. Now, how did this all begin for you? I hear you're a fellow New Yorker. You're that guy who's up the block and making all that noise and you had to complain about that. Oh, that's you, huh?
Sorry about that. But yeah, born and raised in New York City. I mean, this place, eats, sleeps, and breathes music. And just started, banging on the piano as a kid, probably making my mom a little bit upset, but she saw the talent in it, got me in some classes, I started working on it, and the city's the best place to start to be a dreamer, so it's perfect, worked out.
You're coming from the city, I'm so happy that you took the initiative to make your video right here in New York City.
Where else would I do it? Yeah.
Nice scenes, you got Brooklyn, you got Manhattan, you got
I wanted to capture every little nook and cranny of New York City and the energy and the spirit and just the fun, crazy, passion that everyone has here.
So the direction of music, where were your influences for that?
It comes up from all over the place. I have a big hip-hop influence background because I love the storytelling and the wordplay and the vocabulary. Also love Billy Joel and Elton John, great storytelling, songwriting. And then as far as instrumentation, I love the Beatles and Rolling Stones and even bands nowadays like One Republic and Maroon 5 and Coldplay. So just big anthemic sounding, legendary type of influences to hopefully make me a legend someday.
When I think I noticed about your music is you got a very versatile voice. I mean, I can hear Michael Bublé in there, and I can hear you go into so many different directions, train all that.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely wanted to make my voice an instrument that doesn't have to be stuck in one genre. I love all types of music. I love Michael Bublé, I love Train, I love Coldplay and the vocals they do. So I always wanted to leave myself open to be able to sing any type of song, that I would be able to sing a country song and a pop song and be in an R&B song. So I'm glad it's got that versatility. I'm happy you noticed that.
So what did the tour dates look like? What are we doing?
The tour dates are crazy. We just got back from a few dates in the South, around Louisiana. That was a lot of fun.
Christmas parties, huh?
Christmas parties and great Southern hospitality. And now we get a little break for the holidays, and then we're back at it around Valentine's in February. And then for spring and summer, we have loads of dates planned for a lot of different stuff for the summer. So it'll be really cool.
You're looking to, are you opening up for anybody special?
We're working that out now. I just opened up for Emily Osment from Hannah Montana, and this other band, Crop Circle, from Disney's Next Big Thing, and then this other great pop rock band called Romance on a Rocket Ship, and this great artist, and to be able to work with those type of people is incredible. It's a dream come true.
And it's more to it, more to come yet.
Yeah, and it's just started, so it's great.
At the ground floor. Before we started, Jackson was telling me about his possible role in the Spiderman play.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I mean, born and raised in New York City, I always loved theater, and so I've been acting as well since I was a kid, and I'd love to sing. So I got this call for the Spider-Man musical about 2 or 3 years ago, and it was just being talked about then. And went in and I sang a little bit, and they told me that U2 was going to be doing the music, and I didn't really know what was going to happen yet. And 2 years later, they called me back in again a few more times to sing, and the audition went the other way, and the show's out there now. It's great. It's an amazing show. But to be even considered to be Spider-Man, that's every kid's dream. To be a superhero, to be
Peter Parker, man.
Yeah, to walk up to somebody and be like, I'm Spider-Man. It's no big deal. But it's a great show. Everyone should go out and see it, and I love U2. Huge fan. Huge fan. And Julie Taymor is an incredible director from The Lion King.
She's probably the hardest working woman in the business right now.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I met her at a film festival, then at the play.
Yeah, across the universe.
And she's continually doing things, and of course she made all those masks and stuff like that.
Yeah. Crazy talented.
Oh, now take us back to your album.
Yeah.
What does it take to put the album together? I mean, you write the music?
Yeah, it takes a lot of heartbreak at first because you need some inspiration. So I have an ex-girlfriend to thank for that. But it usually starts with some melody ideas. And if I hear certain people talking about certain things or they're using certain sentences, I try to pick up on the vocabulary and use it in the song so that you find yourself speaking my lyrics. So with Long Story Short, now whenever it says, oh, well, let me make a long story short, I kind of stop them for a second to catch them. But the music really comes from finding a good melody, a good hook, building on it, and then creating a song that has great chorus and great verses that hopefully you'll want to sing at the end of the song.
How many times does it take you before you say, that's it?
It could take, I mean, some songs have written themselves and it's been like an hour, it's recorded, written, and done. And other songs will go on for months and months and months and months. And there's a song now I'm working on that I wrote when I was about 15, so a few years ago. And we're just using some of the choruses now. So it could take a while, but when it happens, I don't question it.
Well, let's make a long story short.
Yeah.
Why don't you take us to your new video?
You can check out my new video.
Chose this fight, but I won't back down when I know I'm right. Someone tried to seduce my mind to follow the crowd. I lost my way, but I'm back again. That one day was the moment when I stood my ground. Now I know it's time to get up and shout. Let me make a long story short. Can't live my life as a last resort. No, I'm living my life like I'm dying. They won't give you credit for trying. I'm taking the road less traveled. So what if it all unravels? Just leave them behind and they will see. You'll never stop me. Now, I don't know where the road might lead, but you got no trees if you plant no seeds. If I don't try, I guarantee I'm losing my mind. I got this dream as a place to start, and I won't back down cause I know my heart. If you don't do the things you love, you're wasting your time. Let me make a long story short. Can't live my life as a last resort. No, I'm living my life like I'm dying. They won't give you credit for trying. I'm taking the road less traveled. So what if it all unravels? Just leave them behind and they will see. They'll never stop me. They'll never stop. Let me make a long story short. They'll never stop. Let me make a long story short. They'll never stop. Let me make a long story short. They'll never stop. Let me make a long story short. They'll never stop. Let me make a long story short. They'll never stop. Let me make a long story short. They'll never stop. Let me make a long story short. Let me make a long story short. Can't live my life as a last resort. No, no. I'm living my life like I'm dying. They won't give you credit for trying. I'm taking the road less traveled. So what if it all unravels? Just leave them behind and they will see. You'll never stop me.